In front of you is Trend Following Trades U.S. government required disclaimer. You'll need to pause this recording to read the entire disclaimer. Please pay special attention to CFTC Rule 4.41. And please remember that even though you may see real money traded here at TFT, all trades taken are to be considered hypothetical and taken in simulation. Welcome everybody. This is John from Trend Following Trades with Trade the Open using a $10,000 account. First trying to grow it to $25,000 to $30,000 so we can then trade it for a living. Currently we're just trading it for profit. This Trade the Open is only generally for 1 hour from 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. We have to be careful of 9:45 and 10 a.m. news. Sometimes it's not worth it to trade until the 10 a.m. news is out. Today, we're starting to take into account summertime trading. Here's the ES trade that I took right at the open here. I wound up to be a to-the-tick loser. Never went to be a winner. May have pulled it out to break even, not even sure. In any case, so it was a $75 loser there, the YM. We had two nice trades. We had along here, DDWR calculated 4-wick Renko chart. We used 3 contracts in this $5 a tick market based on our account size and the risk we have. So we basically, our in-trade risk here was, I don't know, 10 to 1, but our at-trade risk was 2 to 1. We have a 2-brick stop, 4-brick target. We hit that. Our trailer, a little less than that. Got back in. Again, our at-trade risk and in-trade risk were very close to 2 to 1. Actually, in-trade risk, we got a tick back fill here. Was again probably 10 to 1. But our at-trade risk, we set a 2 to 1. Our stop was just below the support line. Came up, filled our 2 contracts. Our trailer got out up here. Then we didn't go in here. Again, here, because of we're too high in the Elliott wave count. All right, so a lot of times it does go for, this is wave 1, 3, and 5. We're wave 3 and 5 traders. Sometimes it'll go for a wave 7 or a restart of wave 1, depending on how you count Elliott wave. But essentially after this, the market really didn't do much. You can see it went down a little bit, up a little bit, but not much to speak of. It did get one sell that went to, right now we're at about 2:15. One sell that actually went to target, but then hit right on this big support area and then just kind of stopped. So, you know, in this market here, Trade the Open is really what we had. And we quit at 10:30, so that's why we're at where we're at. In the NQ, I made a mistake. I wanted to show people watching these videos how to trade this 3-wick Renko chart. I'm going to bring it in, and we're going to have an opportunity to trade this when things really slow down. And let me just show you really quick here. This is where I took the trade right here. I got in, and then I got stopped out to the tick. Had I held on to it, it went up and been a winner. But to the tick stop out, I should have just left the ATM which I had, which had the stop below here, okay, which on a longer time frame chart is where you'd hold the stop anyway, and the target would have been up here, you know, 2 to 1, which is really where it all should have been. But I'll show you later how to trade these 3-wick Renko charts when the times make it so that you take trades here and here and here and here, these type of trades where the larger standard wick Renko time frame charts just don't allow you to do it because you don't have any range. You know, when you get into this type of junk over here, where you have to see this, I call it tiger striping, where the mode changes really fast, or you know, every few bricks, and the market structure changes every few bricks. It's just typical summertime trading where you don't have volume and range. We're at the open, we still have it. I couldn't take this buy here. I was just demonstrating on the 3-wick. However, I wanted to take it here. We didn't throw a signal. Right now, our software currently, this is where a market structure sell, I mean lower low, lower high, but at a double top in a buy mode, we want to paint this background green. But because it's still painted red, I didn't want to take this trade. It confuses people. So that's one of the reasons I'm doing a voiceover. I had a big, long discussion, and the recording just goes on forever and ever and ever. So basically, double top in buy mode, this background should be green. Would have given us permission to take this long, TL shaded, our swing cumulative delta, net volume up, Momo pullback up, everything pointed in direction. We had our 4 bricks, and then we would have trailed out, either gotten stopped out or been flat into the news. We were long with our stop above break even, and after the 10 a.m. news, market just pulled back, stopped us out. for a few ticks profit per contract, but then I tried to get back in again and didn't realize how high in the wave count we were, and really didn't let the news kind of settle in. I took this a minute after the news. So, and after this, we really didn't have a way to get in because TL shaded started to come down. So then the EMD, I missed that first NQ trade I was talking about, and I also missed this trade right here, which was a nice EMD trade right here, this buy. Now, it wouldn't have given us full 4 bricks, but this is a 7-wick Drenko. We could have 1, 2, 3, and I would have, there was enough in here. I could have taken a 1 tick from this double top. It would have filled us, at least with the, we traded 1 contract here. So this might have been able to get us to target with that NQ trade. In this trade, before the 10:30 time frame, it would have executed, and we would have been good. So weren't for my mistakes. Hey, we're not perfect. It was my first day back trading. At least it was a positive day. Let me just show you the trades again with. Let me just go back to the trades here with commissions. Commissions, it's extremely important. I mention this every time. You cannot calculate trades without commissions. Now, whenever I call these videos, whatever, I call it, this will be plus 110 because the AMA2 cannot calculate commissions, doesn't have the power to do it. So we use Ninja's functionality where I put the commissions in there per contract, and it's really close within pennies. Some futures are a little more expensive than others, but we're trading indices. So essentially this is within 5 cents or whatever, or a couple of pennies per contract traded. So $53, let's call it, after commissions, 6 trades. And if we go to our summary right here, again, there's our total commission, 50% win rate. Had I, again, taken a couple more trades, not made the mistakes I made, we would have hit target $400 to $500. But, I take blame for it. I take responsibility. I'm the one pulling the trigger, calling the shots, and I should know better. But we'll see what happens the rest of the week. Hopefully we have some, follow through. And one thing we can't deal with as trend traders is no movement. Sideways movement is not good for us. So we're looking at 4 markets. We're looking for some kind of movement in one of them. NQ so far has been the best. The YM with the DDWR settings today did the best for today's trading at least. And the NQ actually had setups that I missed, and the EMD also had one nice setup that would have been a nice winner also. So everybody, hope to see you next time at Trading the Open with Trend Following Trades. Oh, by the way, I just need to disclaim this. I forgot. Even though you may see real money traded here at Trend Following Trades, please consider hypothetical trading and trade it in simulation. Thank you, and see you next time.